If someone asked you, why do you work the 12 steps, what would you say? To stay clean? Recover? Whatever our reasons for working the 12 steps, we find when we work them and follow their direction, our lives improve. We realize as we work them that they are a plan we can follow for our recovery. A plan is just a method for achieving something, usually involving a series of actions or stages. Sounds a lot like the 12 steps. What about service, though? Service bodies do not have steps for their recovery, do they? Well, it turns out they do. Service bodies can take steps called planning. Much like when we take steps for our recovery, a service body can take planning steps for its recovery, or rather how to carry our message more effectively. When planning becomes part of how we function within our service structure, we can carry this message to addicts more effectively than before. According to Planning Basics, planning for NA services asks us to think ahead, take time to prepare, and develop action plans to reach identified goals. Opportunities for planning begin with the identification of issues that affect our ability to provide consistently effective services. Planning allows us to be purpose-driven, looking at what is working, what is not working, and focusing on opportunities to improve. So, to help us relate service planning to step work, let's consider the 12 steps of planning. We just made that up, but let's roll with it.
Wow.
Step 1. We admitted there is a need to take an honest look at our services and that inefficient services are unmanageable. Step 2. We came to believe that our service efforts could improve through planning. Step 3. We made a decision to trust the planning process. Step 4. We made a searching and fearless inventory of our services, looking at what is working, what can improve, and new possibilities. Step 5. We admitted to God, ourselves, and our fellow trusted servants the exact nature of our service efforts. Step 6. We became entirely willing to try something different. Step 7. We were ready to let go of what was no longer effective or working with our service efforts. Step 8. We made a list of all possible approaches to our prioritized goals. Step 9. We began prioritizing our approaches, acknowledging when to do so could require long-term implementation. Step 10. We made an honest effort to carry out our action plans. Step 11. We sought through reports and listening to improve our service body's conscious contact with our action plans. Step 12. Having had a spiritual awakening as a result of successful planning, we decided to set a time to plan again and to share our success with others.